Rodelas, the leader of Group 4 Research. These are the members of Group 4.
I am Vince Aldrich Cordo.
I am French Neil D. Pastrana.
Gillian Camera.
I am Catherine Pumarana.
And I am Precious Lara Mijares.
Experience of selected senior Landi National High School students toward Kikapando. The reason why we conduct this study because we need to be aware in Korean culture and how it influences the senior high school students in daily behavior. How does K-pop idol influence selected senior high school students in their daily behavior? What is the impact of K-pop in lifestyle of selected senior high school students? What are the positive and negative effects of idolizing K-pop artists to the selected senior high school students? For the past few years, the influence of Korean culture is spreading more and more throughout the world, especially among the young people. The importance of finding what are the experience of senior high school students toward the K-pop fandom. Here we can prove that exactly are the influence of K-pop in their life and how it changed their behaviors. Korean culture and trends as seen in Korean dramas have invaded and been deeply rooted in the Philippine society today. Korean dramas have greatly influenced the food, fashion, cosmetic, music, and entertainment industries, as well as people's views and preferences. This passion for Korean pop has encouraged many people to learn language. Riding the wave of Hollywood's global popularity, K-pop has captivated the people thanks to the charisma and attractive visual of K-pop artists with extreme unique and recognizable style as well as the swag factor. In fact, this is alarming because due to its influence, we forget our own culture. What are the things that influence the morality of K-pop fandom? These studies serve as the importance and problems that encountered caused by K-pop fandom to the student. In other words, the student believe returning K-pop fandom will be investigated. As a student who is aware of K-pop that will benefit the next generation and our country, it is right that we should accept the Korean culture. Thus, this research study is conducted.
The appendix of the study may provide deeper understanding on how Korean culture influence in a senior high school student in the Landi National High School. To the student, the result serves as an eye-opener of those who want to this culture and help those who are addicted to the Korean culture. Also, to understand the effect of the Korean culture.
This chapter represents the relevant studies from local and international sources. It includes various ideas, conclusions, and other related studies. It will help to familiarize information to the present study. K-pop idol groups are global phenomenon and K-pop industry has become a cultural, sensational, and popularity is continuing to grow. Their songs are popular because of its genre. K-drama is also popular. Korean wave is turned to the popularity of Korean pop culture and Korean TV shows, music, and movies across Asia and other parts of the world. K-pop is richly diverse. The genre of music has been making an attention on people's hearts. It has been sensational topic among music lovers and vibes. And when you're sad, the genre of music will match how you feel. Korean dramas are known for their beautiful soundtracks. The K-pop fans' spending value is fandom culture. Here the fans support their idols, Korean stars. They buy any product endorsed by idols, and even if they are far away, they also spend a lot of money to attend concerts. To the fans, it feels like they support the idols for the fans of buying their products is their pleasure. According to this article, South Korea is one of the only countries has a dedicated goal at becoming the world's leading exporter of popular culture. Probably the most important factor which eventually made way for Hallyu was the Korean government decision in the early 1990s to fit the ban or foreign travels for Koreans. Because of this, many tourists want to visit Korea, and with tourists, the economy of Korea increases.
Synthesis. Here you will big impact K-pop fandom in our society. According to the study, the influence of Korean culture on student impact to the know order to be aware of society.
Research design. The research design used to be strictly designed to conduct this study. This method of research collects data describing the effect and influence of Korean culture to the selected senior high school students at Landi National High School.
The researchers use interview as data collection instrument for this study. The type of interview that will be used is personal interview, wherein the question are asked personally or directly to the respondent. The interview questions are aimed at extracting relevant information concerning their thoughts on Korean culture and how it influenced their daily behavior of the selected senior high school student.
The research conducted the gathering of data of Landi National High School, Santa Cruz, Marinduque. It was implemented by six senior high school students who are fond of Korean culture. The study focused more on the truth and experience about Korean fandom culture.
This study highly embraced and practiced highly ethical considerations. The anonymity of this participant was strictly observed through the use of identifier or pseudonym. The purpose of its procedure and outcomes were clearly explained to the participants. It was emphasized that participation in this study is purely voluntary and no monetary comprehension involved. Permission from school principal was also secured. Parental consent allowing the participants of the study. All information and data collected were originally properly transcribed, verified by the participants, underwent per debriefing, and no making up of data or alteration of results. Appropriate words were carefully used in translating the interview response.
Presentations, analysis, and interpretation. This qualitative case study examined the experience of senior high school students at Landi National High School students toward K-pop. The preceding sections provided developed essential principles as well as significant subjects. The researchers gave each of the five participants in the study plenty of time to respond to each interview question. The in-depth interview lasted approximately 25 minutes and covered the essentials of recalling numerous experiences towards cake.
Table 1. How does K-pop influence the selected senior high school students in their daily behavior? Essential themes. Ways that affect the daily behavior of students. Next is categories. Perspective in life. Learning new things and confidence. Thematic statement. There are events in drama that we can relate to our life. I adapt the language, the way of passion, and different trending. And the last one is, I confidently do what I love. This is some of the things that I learned while supporting.
Nowadays, K-pop has expanded even more all over the world. We can't help but support them because it gives us unique joy and comfort. It has become a big part of our lives and influence our behavior. Trying different people culture and study them. K-pop has tremendous effect among students. The modern Korean culture that includes their tradition, music, dramas, food, and fashion had become big influence in many countries, especially in terms of music and fashion style. I really love K-dramas and K-pop music. The songs are so catchy and the drama is giving a life lesson. I learned their language to understand their language and to more understand the K-drama that I watch. The way I dress, I saw in the K-drama that I watch. Their clothing fashion is impressive, so I tried them. Influenced by Korean culture. They are influenced by Korean culture and how to dress and how to speak in K-drama. They are given a life lesson. I noticed that most of the statement responses by the respondent focus on the influence of K-pop in their daily behavior.
Table 2. What is in fact K-pop lifestyle of selected senior high school students? In fact of K-pop lifestyle. Daily fashion. I was watching drama, then I was raised with the passion of actress. I tried that way of our dressing its student. Language. I studied their language so I can understand what they say different shows. Music presentation. Their music more entertaining. The genre. Sketchy and the rhythm. All are masterpiece. As a K-pop, there are three main experiences that have this impact on lifestyle of student many Korean culture that has influenced the lifestyle of students every day. Students are synapses supporting especially how students who are students and decided to their K-pop K-drama. K-pop can have a significant impact on student lifestyle choice. From the, from the clothes that way and the way they stay.
I listen to K-pop music 24/7. Makes me feel better and sometimes, when I have a problem, helps to enlighten my mood. I study Hangul so I could better understand the K-dramas I watch. My fashion sense is better now. In these responses, we know what impact K-pop has had on students' lifestyle.
Table 3. What are the positive and negative effects of idolizing K-pop artists to the selected senior high school student? Effect of K-pop in academic performance of student. Motivation. I like to study more because K-pop is my inspiration. They give me courage to reach my dreams. Distraction. I stay up to finish the K-drama I watching and then I forgot my schoolwork because I was having a fun from watching. It's easy to feel interested and alone, especially in this free time, but amazingly with K-pop you can get comfort and happiness from the people who never reflect the quality of their kind words always with you. The peak of our heart. It's not easy to be successful, but I will make K-pop idol's motivation because I was easy to reach them. Dream if they can do it, I can do it too. Sometimes I have a hard time with my schoolworks. Prefer to watch K-drama instead of finding solution to my schoolworks. This response namin that being K-pop fan has effect on our studies of if we don't have time management then it will be difficult.
Chapter 5. Summary. This study aims to know what are the influence of Korean culture to the selected senior high school student at Landi National High School. The conducted approach were through observation of skills by the expert and the researchers. The participants used in the study were selected students at Landi National High School. The case study was planned and carried out during the COVID-19 pandemic, which had an impact of the caliber of participants and the researchers' capacity for interaction with the participants. Even if the study is being proposed to the participants, it was frequently challenging to fit the learners' full participation in the discussion and their perception of the impact of K-pop. From their analysis and interpretation of the data collected, the researchers draw the conclusion that the students experience a variety of consequences from being K-pop fans, that using the both positive and bad effects by idolizing and being inspired by a K-pop actor, supporting K-pop can improve your academic performance. The difficulties they had K-pop as a K-pop fans included a lack of funds to purchase memorable of their idols or groups, as well as time management issues related to spending the majority of their free time watching K-dramas than completing their schoolwork. Some students find it necessary to watch Korean dramas these days because they realize them to communicate with their peers as a platform. Foreign information from accessible sources of knowledge in Korean language.
Conclusion. Based on the indicated findings, the following conclusions were drawn. In our modern generation, almost everyone knows what K-pop is. Findings of the study suggest the K-pop exhibits a rich form of participatory culture that no longer primarily hangs on emotional motivation and fun labor in selected senior high school students. At Barangay Landi, Patagos, Marinduque. K-pop fandom has positive and negative impacts to the lives of the students by idolizing and embarrassing. The K-pop cultures they being inspired and in some way can improve their skills and creativity as a student. They also experience lack of funds in purchasing items of their idols or groups and any related undertaking that can affect them. The pandemic serving as the parameters of these studies provides a unique view on how fan culture has thrived amidst strict health and safety protocols, and how fans' loyalty and activity participations in culture continues to flourish despite the economic restrictions.
Recommendation. The researchers is recommended that the future researchers may consider the following recommendation in concerning the effect of K-pop fanship and fandom. To the students, the following recommendation are advanced. Make this study the foundation for a more in-depth comparative examination on pre-pandemic fan participation cultures versus pandemic fan participation culture. Concentrate on more particular phenomena among K-pop fandoms and the interesting case that have emerged over the course of the epidemic. Conduct more immersive data collection approach inside online fandom venues and think about developing mixed method research strategy. Example, gathering quantitative data in order to gain more significant insights. Investigate, analyze, explore further into the practices and experiences that the growing Filipino K-pop fan culture might be applied to further expanding the P-pop industry.